You can send in your questions to askpvquestions@gmail.com. I have an interesting question. It says, do you think the Democrats will have a majority in the House or Senate after the 2018 midterms? Also, are there enough populist candidates like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or are there too many corporate Democrats? So, to answer the question about the House and Senate elections that are coming up, so here's the thing. I actually did some research on this, and I talked about that in the video I did because I came across a story which said that currently in the generic House ballot polls, Democrats are up by 10 points, which is a solid number. But here's the thing. I think that the Democrats will be able to secure a majority in the House. I think that the Democrats are poised in today's time in which there is, fervent anti-Trumpism going on right now. I think that will help the Democrats out in being able to get a majority in the House. But the thing is that the Senate is a totally different story. Now, the Democrats were actually supposed to win the Senate in this past midterm election of 2016. And so they were supposed to win back the Senate, but they failed to do so. But here's the thing. This is a big problem, okay? Is that Democrats have to defend 26 of their own Senate seats, while Republicans only have to defend 9. So think about that. Because I know someone on the other video is like, oh, they only have to win back 1 or 2 seats. Yeah, no shit, but they had to defend 26 of their own, while the Republicans only have to defend 9. So it's massively lopsided in the amount of seats that they need to defend. So the odds of the Democrats being able to take back a majority in the Senate are honestly pretty much non-existent. Because you're talking about being able to secure all of your 26 and then being able to take another 2 from the Republicans. And also, seats like Joe Manchin's, like, those aren't set in stone. Those ones are toss-ups. And there are quite a few toss-up Senate elections that Democrats have to defend. And so, I really do think that the Democrats will be able to win back. I think they'll win back a majority in the House. I'm pretty sure of that. That's my prediction. But I think that they won't be able to secure a majority in the Senate, which really is shit because, they're not really going to be able to do anything when it comes to blocking the Supreme Court justice that Trump is going to attempt to nominate. But we had our chance in the last election, but they failed massively. Now, the other question says, are there enough populist candidates? As of right now, no. As of right now, no. Are there more than Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez right now? Yes. And she tries to spotlight some of those candidates on her Twitter account. Every, like couple days or something like that, I'll see someone else that she's, helping out. But I know that there are a few different ones, like Sarah Smith is one, and I think Cori Bush's election is coming up soon as well. So there's still populist Democrats who are running. But as of right now, I think that most of them are corporate Democrats. Nancy Pelosi needs to be, taken out of her role. She should not be in power any longer. And we need a change on that front. But what I will say though is this. Is that, populist Democrats and actual left-leaning Democrats, who want Medicare for all, who want a living wage, et cetera, right? They're in a better position now that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been victorious because the massive slew of news coverage that has come upon that is unbelievable. I mean, even the president tweeting about Joe Crowley losing and just all of these different, they're still talking about him. Ben Shapiro's talking on Fox News. Everyone is still, I repeat, still talking about the Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez story. So, what you're talking about is just something that really, really turned out for the best. So, although I will say that corporate Democrats are pretty much the majority as of right now, we are definitely in the best position that we have been to be able to be poised to have more populist Democrats, elected.